for the Greeley Rangers. We'll come back up this way to Brewer, where the Witches hosted the Old Town Coyotes. Two teams desperate for a win. Brewer up 14-0 in the half, but the Coyotes start with the ball. The big fella, John Gunn, is there to stuff the Old Town rush for Brewer, but a few plays later, it's Ethan Clausen. He takes the quarterback keeper to the right and then winds
all the way back
across the field, where he finds the end zone to get Old Town on the board. 3rd and long for the Coyotes now, but this time Clausen does it with his arm. He finds his man Alex Bean for the first down. Alex Bean, that is correct. 4th and goal from the 2 now for Old Town, but the Witches defense comes up huge to keep this one 14-6. However, this one was far from over. We turn to our old friend Tyler Cruz and Ticket TV, where with a minute left on 4th and goal from the 8, Clausen takes it himself and wins the game for Old Town as the junior quarterback writes his name in Old Town legend, and the Coyotes pick up a huge 18-14 comeback win. All right, I want to take a second to talk about the Old Town Coyotes and their quarterback, Ethan Clausen. I mean, when I showed up to the game at half, I saw Old Town down 14-0. The energy was high during the break from this Brewer crowd, and rightfully so, but Clausen and the Coyotes came out in the second half with an attitude. I'm not sure what Coach Gross told them at the break, but whatever he did, it worked. If it was like one of his old UMaine football hype speeches to the O-line, I'm not sure it was appropriate for television. But they stormed back, and not only stormed back, as soon as Brewer makes that goal line stand, it could have been over. It could have been over when they didn't tie it on the 2-point conversion with 4 minutes left, but this team didn't quit either time. They didn't quit all game, and Clausen puts the cherry on top with under a minute to go to give his team the win. You can't say enough good things about the fight this Old Town Coyotes team showed tonight.
Yeah, and how about just, playing down and, like you said, just not quitting at all, going ahead and even after that goal line stand, just keeping your foot on the gas and believing in yourself. And like you said, Coach obviously had to give them a talking to get them back into that game. I feel like just that's the motivation you need as a player, and even your captains need that as well. So I'm sure there was talk on the sidelines as well amongst the players, but way to rally back and come away with a huge win in this one.